Hi guys, it's NJ here from KSK Makeup. So, as you can see, a bit injured at the moment. So, no, I've just had an operation, just a operation on the hand. So I thought I'd do a video on how to do makeup when you're in this situation. So I'm in bed at the moment, so just lazying around, giving the arm a rest. So what I would do is use my left hand. I'm left-handed anyway, so it's a bonus for me. My son said to me, why don't you do a video, Mum, on how you do your makeup using just one hand? So here we go. So what I do is prep the face, just put a bit of setting spray on before, and then I will keep doing it as I'm doing the makeup just to help. And I've done my eyebrows, so if I just pick up the phone then, you can see I've done my eyebrows using my kit. And now I want to prep the face because I don't want to use too much foundation. I have invested in MAC, the corrector and conceal palette. Just show you. It's the medium deep I've got. So the colours there is, you can see it's the NC40, which I do use, NW40, NC42, NW43, and there's a rich yellow and burnt coral on there. Now the NC is good because I've got olive skin anyway, like I've said before, and the NW is for warm tones, but it helps because these mixtures really help the way you do your face, so you can cover your entire face. So what I'm going to do is lean it on here, as you can see. So the one I'm using is, I'm going to say it's the NC40, that one there. And all I'm doing is applying it with my fingers. And so sometimes in this situation, when you don't have the ability of both hands, I do this. I mean, I can ask my husband for help, but believe you and me, you don't want that. I actually want to look okay. So I'm just putting it under my eyes. And now I'm just going to put it on my nose. I've got a blemish right there, you see. Just like a bindi Indian, with the Indian culture, they have a bindi, which say it's your third eye. So let's just hide that for now, conceal it. And I'll continue to just put a bit on where I can see blemishes. So there you go. I'm going to see, we can see some blemishes there. Trying to balance the phone, but that's better there. So what I'm going to do is, with the blemishes as well, use this burnt coral colour just to, I'll blend it in afterwards. And I think being this tone, it's quite easy to see your blemishes. Sometimes you find that when you get a spot, it turns, even though you don't touch it, it will turn in to a lovely blemish that you don't want, and you try and save yourself from. So now I'm just going to use this top one here. To me, it's the top left of the palette. It just looks like a shade down from the NC40. Like I say, I'm just using it on my face because I don't really want to wear foundation. I think because of the situation, the way I am, you know, because of my wrist, I don't really want to wear too much. And as you can see, I'm just blending it with the coral. So now I'm going to use the top right, which is the darker shade, and I'm going to just put it on my lid. And then again under the eye, It gets really puffy there, but I have been using the jade roller on my face. Only started, so I'm guessing it's a slow process. Setting, mist of water in my face. So now I'm going to use bottom left, the yellow, to highlight the under my eye area. And then just highlight the eyebrow bone as well. I'm going to put the phone back there. Sorry guys. One-handed jerk. That's what I'm calling myself. So now what I'm going to do is put that back. Sponge. And just dab, dab, dab. Blend, blend, blend. Just lightly. There we go. So now with the eyes, I don't want to wear too much. Nobody wants to wear too much when they're feeling like this. So I'm just going to use a highlighter. So first I'm just getting my eyeshadow brush. Different ones here, so bear with me. I'm just using a beige on the eye. It's beige brown, just basic, which I've got with my eyebrow kit. Just to give something to the eye. Lift the phone again. There we go. So I was like, what shall I wear on my eyes? So I thought, how about the Huda brown? I've got some natural colours in here, so bear with me. I have to open it. It takes a while. So there's your colours. So I'm going to use the browns and the mustard and the yellow as well. So first of all, I need to get a thin brush. Bear with me. Change my mind. I'm going to use my fluffy brush. And I'm going to just use the brown, which is in the top right, and the mustard. Just mix them together. And all I'm going to do is there, eyebrow bone, brush it across. Just across. Taking it steady. Don't want to overdo it, which I'm not, I promise you. Again, on the opposite side. I want it to be more defined on the corner. I'm going to make sure it is on this side as well, as you can see, and then just blend again. So now for your lid, like I said, it's just basic today, so I am going to use the middle yellow. And all I'm going to do is just softly go on the eyelid. And just colour it in. There we go. And I think I might just add a bit of shimmer to it by adding the gold, which is also found on the Huda Brown palette. There we go. for those guys who like to highlight, you can highlight just the corner. Bear with me, I'll try it. Not too much. And there we go. Now what I'm going to do is just put some mascara on. Huda mascara. Due to the hand. One-handed, can be done. And just gently do the mascara. There we go. And slowly but surely put the mascara away as well. So that's the eyes. So now, eyes done, mascara's done, rest of the face. What shall we do? So, foundation, the masque, and it's just the clear powder. Just get a brush. And put that over. So it's just a clear powder, just to give it that bit of matte look. Just face over there. Helps take the shine off as well. Sometimes you find that you can get a bit shiny, so this controls it. So that's that. And what I like to do is use a bake as well. So I'm going to use the Huda Easy Bake on the face. Putting stuff away as well. I'm very OCD about getting stuff in order, so things need to be in order for me. So I can hold things, luckily, because the operation is on the lower part. So it's a Huda Easy Bake. Make sure I knock it off. Just over the face, the nose, and the forehead. There we go. Powder's on. Time for the contour. So for that, I'm just going to use contour brush. just getting my lines in place. Blending. Just blending. Now for the highlight. See, just put some on my nose there and just blending it in. And do it on my end of the eyebrow. There we go. Finished with that. Now, got the NYX contour palette, which is just the powders, because I like to put a bit of powders on top of the creams as well. And I'm also going to blend it in with a bit of Huda Glowish. And the tone I'm using is Rich 05, Rich, because I like to have brown showing. And then just to go on top of it over, I've got the Huda highlighting palette, and I'll just go over it with the highlighting powder. So first of all, let's get the browns in. And just go over the bits that you've highlighted with the concealer. Sorry, the contouring palette. Had it a few minutes ago. Just doing that. I'm just pressing the brush down so I can emphasize the contouring area. Just the Glowish. Glowish makes it sort of stand out a bit more. And then on top now, I'm just going to use the Huda Glow highlighter. And just on the cheeks. Like that. Time for the white, or shall we say yellow. We're using a yellow highlighter, just not too much, softly on the eyes. Again, highlighting palette, using the yellow and the golden colour, mixing the two in, blending. And that is the one-handed makeup look. If you want to put lipstick on, you can do, but at the moment I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep it like this, not too much on the eyes. The fact that I've not put foundation on and just the correction and conceal palette, it's really good. It feels light, feels good. I'm liking it, and the fact I'm able to do it with my left hand. It helps. Because sometimes you just put makeup on to look happy, good. So this is my look for today. Obviously, I will get out of my PJs, wear something nicer. So this is the look for today. Keep watching me, NJ on KSK. Ciao for now.